Waking up early is not just about starting the day before everyone else. It's about gaining control over your life in the quietest, most powerful hours of the day. Rising early creates space for clarity, discipline, and focus. It's in these early hours, before the noise of the world begins, that you can set the tone for the rest of your day. Waking up early gives you the time to think, breathe, and act with intention. It's the difference between being reactive and being proactive. Most people start their mornings rushed, stressed, and scattered. But those who take charge of their mornings take charge of their lives. When you learn to rise before the sun, you unlock a hidden advantage that most people never tap into. The most powerful way to begin your day is with a 1-hour ritual that sets your body, mind, and spirit on fire. The first 20 minutes should be devoted to movement, physical activity that gets your heart rate up and your body sweating. It could be a workout, a jog, a home routine of jumping jacks, yoga, or any form of exercise that gets your blood flowing. Moving your body first thing in the morning doesn't just improve your health. It elevates your mood, increases focus, and clears mental fog. It releases powerful brain chemicals like dopamine and serotonin that make you feel motivated, confident, and alive. It also reduces the stress hormone cortisol, which is often highest in the morning. So by moving your body early, you're not only waking yourself up, you're resetting your entire nervous system for high performance. The next 20 minutes of your morning should be about reflection. This is your opportunity to center yourself, to reconnect with your purpose, and to calm your mind. You can journal about your goals, write down your thoughts, sit in silence, meditate, pray, or simply express gratitude. This is the time to gain clarity. What are your priorities? What are your intentions for the day? What kind of person do you want to be today? This quiet time allows you to develop emotional awareness and mental focus. Instead of being pulled in every direction, you become anchored in your values. This daily act of stillness helps you manage stress, increase self-control, and build resilience. The final 20 minutes of this powerful hour should be spent on growth, feeding your mind with knowledge. This is where you study, read, listen to podcasts, or watch videos that expand your thinking. Focus on topics that matter to your personal and professional goals, whether it's self-improvement, leadership, health, or creativity. When you learn something valuable every single morning, you grow your perspective, you build your confidence, and sharpen your mind. Over time, this habit compounds into deep wisdom and massive progress. You're not just reacting to life, you're preparing for it, improving yourself day by day. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with waking up early is that they don't sleep early. If you want to rise early, you must go to bed with intention. That means creating an evening routine that sets you up for success. Avoid screens and digital distractions an hour before sleep. Use this time to disconnect from the noise. Dim the lights, drink something warm, and let your body wind down. Reflect on the day. Write down tomorrow's goals. Set out your clothes. Prepare your space. The more you automate your morning the night before, the easier it becomes to rise without resistance. Good sleep hygiene isn't just helpful, it's essential. Waking up early isn't easy in the beginning. Your body will resist it. Your mind will give you excuses. But this is temporary pain for long-term transformation. It takes around 66 days to build a solid habit, so expect a journey. In the first phase, it feels hard and uncomfortable. In the second phase, it begins to feel normal. And in the final phase, it becomes part of your identity. This process of habit formation is crucial. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. Even if you fail a few times, keep coming back. Each day you rise early, you reinforce a new self-image. You're telling yourself, I am disciplined. I am focused. I take control of my time. Your identity is shaped by your habits. If you want to be more productive, more focused, more successful, start by acting like the person who already has those traits. Instead of saying, I'm not a morning person, tell yourself, I'm the kind of person who gets up early and uses the morning wisely. The words you use, even inside your mind, shape the reality you experience. You're not just trying to wake up early. You're becoming a person of discipline, of purpose, of strength. The more you repeat this, the the more natural it becomes. Change begins with decision, and transformation begins with action. One of the most underrated benefits of waking up early is the peace it brings. The world is quiet. There are no calls, no notifications, no distractions. You get to start your day with calmness and clarity. You're not in a rush. You're not behind. You're in command. This time becomes your sanctuary. It's your space to create, to plan, to dream. You can write, build, think, design, whatever moves you forward. This sacred solitude is rare, and it's where many breakthroughs are born. The best ideas often come when your mind is not overloaded, when you're not reacting to the chaos, but moving with purpose. Another key to maintaining this habit is to protect your energy throughout the day. Being an early riser doesn't mean burning yourself out. You must learn to manage your rhythms. Take short breaks during the day. Step away from screens. Go for walks. Stay hydrated. Eat clean. And most importantly, protect your sleep. The goal is not to hustle endlessly. The goal is sustainable, focused energy. You rise early so you can work smart, live fully, and rest deeply. The balance between action and recovery is what leads to greatness. You may wonder, what if I just don't have the willpower to do this? But willpower is like a muscle. It gets stronger with use. When you start the day with discipline, that self-control carries into everything else. Waking up early builds momentum. It trains your mind to do what's right, not what's easy. And the confidence you gain from winning your morning shows up in your conversations, your work, your relationships. You stop chasing motivation and start living from discipline. Discipline creates freedom. It gives you the power to choose your response instead of being driven by emotion or laziness. You don't need to start perfectly. Even waking up just 30 minutes earlier than usual can have a big impact. Use that time wisely. Start small, but stay consistent. Over time, your brain and body will adjust. What once felt impossible will feel natural. And eventually, you'll start to crave those early hours. You'll notice the difference in your mindset, your energy, your productivity. You'll start to realize that these small daily choices are shaping your entire life. In the end, waking up early is not about sacrifice. It's about choosing to live with more purpose. It's about giving yourself the time to grow, to reflect, to build the life you want. The morning is your gift. It's your chance to rise while others sleep, to prepare while others delay, to lead while others follow. So set the alarm. Get out of bed when it rings. Move your body. Clear your mind. Feed your soul. Do it again tomorrow and the next day. Because the person you become in those quiet early hours, that's the person who will change your life.